Hello everybody, just Angel Malus here, welcome back to another episode, and today we're gonna be checking out Fire Red and Leaf Green. This is a remake of the first generation Pokemon, and it has a lot of cool new stuff that is being added to it. Now we can actually go ahead and grab new Pokemons, and they change a lot of the stuff. The story is pretty much the same, but it has some updated graphics, which I'm pretty excited about because I've been playing the old version until now. So let's get this started. Immediately we start with the 2004 Pokemon. It's been like probably like 10 years since the first Pokemon was being released, and you can totally see the changes. They skip. This is a new system, and you can totally see like there's colors. There's Gengar with the spikes on the back this time. Obviously the legendary fight right there. The background is really cool. The trees and the light that comes down there, and we have a new intro right here. It's pretty awesome right here. So all right, let's get this game started right here. We start, and I'm gonna start a new game. I just tested up a little few things, and one thing that we have over here is definitely a lot of help. Like, I think that they made this for the new, not thinking on the old people, but thinking on the new people now. It says, in the world in which are you about to enter, you will embark a ground adventure with you as a hero. Speak to people, check things wherever you go, be at town, road, caves, get information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges and solving mysteries. With time you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press A button to let your adventure begin. So, yeah, this is pretty much an RPG game, which I like it a lot because for me it's this kind of life kind of thing. So here we got a new version of Professor Oak. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionate by Professor, and this world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. So there you go, the first Pokemon that it was shown up at the beginning, but now it comes out of his mouth, his hand, not his mouth, and it pops out there. Obviously, in yellow we had Pikachu just standing there, and the dialogue is pretty much the same. And now he wants to know a little bit about ourselves. Now, the first question that comes over here is, are we a boy or a girl? So if I'm gonna see a character on the screen, I like to see a girl, so I am a girl in this time. Alright, and I'm usually use this name all the time, so MIA. So yeah, that's pretty much me sitting in action. Don't ask. Alright, so we got this name. It asks us to confirm, and this is the grandson, and he's been with rivals since your babies, and now he wants to know his name. So we're gonna do the same name as before. So JACK. He's Jack because he's a jackass. Alright, so that was Jack, and now your very own Pokemon is about to unfold a world of dreams adventure with Pokemon. Let's go. Pretty much the same dialogue. You still become smaller. You still start over here. But check this out. On the older versions, we had the Super Nintendo, and now we have a Nintendo. I don't know why is this going on. I mean, we're 10 years ahead, and we're seeing a very old school Nintendo game system. Now we can walk into the beds. We cannot walk down or up. So it's just sideways, but it looks kind of cool. Looks like you're sleeping. And let's see if the potion's still there. So item storage, mailbox. So we do have like a lot of other options. There we go. We draw that, and there we got the cream full of Pokemon books. Now we have over here something. It's a post-it notice. If you're confused, ask for help. Plus LR buttons, and yeah, as soon as you step onto it, it would actually come. Like, I don't need to press it. As soon as you walk to it, it will start reading it. That's a pretty interesting thing. Now mom's still there. Mom still doesn't care for us. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk to her. Right, all girls dreams of traveling, not go some days. Oh yes, Professor Ernesto's what looking for you. Exactly the same dialogue as you can remember. Let's see if the four guys on the railroad go. A girl with her hair and pigtails is walking up a brick road. I don't know. That's a very different one. Okay, so let's get into town. Pallet Town, you can see now the title there. There's the flowers, moving flowers. Now we have a mailbox in here. And this is very interesting. Now there's a little girl right here looking at this thing. So let's see. That's right. And then, oh look, and then she moves away. She moves that side, but if we approach her from another side, she will actually move the other way. Press start to open the menu. So yeah, there's a lot of tips everywhere. And this guy technology is incredible. You can start recording the LPT. This is 10 years old dialogues, right? Read it. All right. And I think that's pretty much it. Let's see our rival's house over here. I don't think he still doesn't have a bed. Yeah, no bed, no upstairs, no nothing. He's the poor guy in town. The map looks actually pretty interesting right there. It's a purplish map. I like purple. It's a big map for the country regions. Now this will be useful. And you can see now finally her name. I mean, this Daisy, Jaime, and my brother Jack's out of Grandpa's lap. Okay. And then here's the map that we saw, the lovely and sweet Clefairy. This used to be a map where you can actually check it, but now it's not a map. So those are really interesting stuff in here. Obviously a TV will start having random things. There's a Pokemon Tickly, look, it's kind of fun, that's it. So that's very interesting. They took off the map from the top part, and now we don't have the map up there. And there's nothing else to do but to enter here. Let's see, we got two aids. This is the same configuration as before. So there you go. I studied Professor Oak's aid. I studied Pokemon as Professor Oak's aid. And then this girl over here, Professor Oak may not like most, but she's the authorities. Yeah, same thing. And now we got some really interesting stuff over here. Look at this. I don't know what this is, but we have two of them. It may be for when you finish your whole Pokédex or whatever, and then you get like an upgrade or something. There's a machine. I better not mess with it. I don't know, maybe for like Mewtwo or something like that. And there's lights in different colors are flashing on and off. And let's see, he had an email here from the Pokemon League. There's an email still there. Finally, the ultimate trainers of the Pokemon League are ready to take on the comments, become the best Pokemon and rated as a trainer. Pokemon League the text became really smaller though. And here's it looks like encyclopedia pages are blank. The save button is in the menu, and the start button is to open the menu. So they left that help right there, and the classic dialogue for the Pokemon books. Now we have the 3 Pokeballs right there. You know what's going on. And we don't have, obviously we have one more space over here to walk in. Before we didn't have that. And there's Gary, says well, it's only me and Gramps is around. Oh yeah, that was help us, freak. Now we're gonna head out and try to leave this town to trigger the event for the Professor Oak to come and rescue us. So as you see, the grass, I didn't even went into the grass. It was stopping right before the grass, so that's a pretty interesting thing. So the Professor Oak comes way before the grass and take us to the lab. That's pretty interesting. And that girl's still looking at that sign. I don't know why she's staring at the sign. I'm not touching it. It's automatically moving, so it will stay in there. And same dialogue. I'm fed up with waiting. God, let me think. That's right. I told you just to come. Oh, hear me. I'll take a Pokemon right there. Ha ha ha. The Pokemon Herald is about Pokeballs. When I was young, I was here a Pokemon trainer, but now I only have those 3 left. You can have one. Go on, cheese. And then, hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Gad. You get one too. So we start over here. Now we got the order inversed. Before we had Charmander on this side. Now we have Bulbasaur right here. And it says, I see Bulbasaur's your choice. It's very easy to race. So it gives you a little, before you get like the whole details of the Bulbasaur, now it's just telling you it's very easy to race and asking you if you actually want it. Let's see the next one. Squirtle. This one is worth racing, but it doesn't give you any stats or anything. And over here you got the Charmander, and it says you should race it patiently. Now, I guess this is the most rewarding one over here. This game has a lot of changes now. Pokemon can hold items, and they do have different attacks and stuff like that. The whole theme or growing up and level changing, and I mean there was a lot of changes that happened here. So I'm gonna go this time with Charmander because that was the original one that I got, and yeah, I know how peculiar. It's okay. Do you want to get the name to this Charmander? You know what? I'm just not gonna do that today. And he's gonna be doing the Jack move and getting the Squirtle because this has a type advantage. It's all cool. Now let's get on to the professor. Let's see what he says. If I Pokemon battle it and without your side, blah blah blah. Okay, and then my Pokemon looks like stuff and yours. Pretty much the same thing. So let's get out of here. And there you go. The trigger the event for him to come and battle us. Now, as you can see, we have 3 spaces to walk in there, which was before we just had 2. So it's pretty interesting how the screen just became bigger. And before nothing, let me add my Charmander right down there because I keep forgetting. So now it's like right down there. Char. Alright, so he's standing against the squirrel right there, and I got a Charmander. So oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Oh, we got a new dialogue over here. Mia, you have never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? Actually, I did. Pokemon battle is the trainer pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. And it shows you so much data here. But right attack, it'll just learn from experience. By battling, you see yourself. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead to the Growl over here. Just growling, because I love the singing Charmanders. And his attack fell down. I'm pretty fast, so and then the Professor Oak explains what this Growl does. And then there we go with the first attack with the lower stats. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just scratch the crap out of this Squirtle, and then it says inflicted damage. So it tells you what to do with the status yeah, so it will just basically just tell you that. Now if either you win or you lose, it will explain you what's happening when you win, like you get money and all this good stuff. And I don't think I'm gonna lose. This Charmander is pretty legit over here. I started with the Growl, so yeah, he didn't have a chance, and I'm faster. Speed is actually a pretty good thing. And there we go, we got 70 points. I think we should be growing a level. You can see down there the bar, the XP bar right there. I got my level 6, and I got my little stats in there, which are pretty good. I got 21. That's not that bad. It's not the best, but alright, Rival Jag. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. And then I got 80 whatever Pokemon Pokecoins or whatever. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Battle all the trainers to make your Pokemon strong. Okay. And then he promised to come back later. Alright, so he's left. And then raise your own Pokemon bring in battle. It has a battle, whatever. And then that's Pokemon Oak's last Pokemon. That's Professor Oak's last Pokemon right there. Okay, so let's get out of here. And I don't think we can do anything else but to actually let's see. A Pokemon is a Pokemon's magically being healed after that battle. Now there's a girl right here in the exit. That's strange. She was here before. I copied what it said in one of those trainer tip signs. So even if you don't go look at the freaking signs, there will be people like shoveling the trainer tips to your face. Press start to open the menu. Okay, yeah, sure. Then what? So yeah, they're promoting a lot the help, and if you press L or R here, you can totally see that like this is the help. So what should I do in this situation? How do I do this? Or what does this term mean? I mean, it has a lot of freaking help, and it could be like a whole new video. There we go, it's starting Route 1, and the map is pretty much the same. Obviously, it has the updated things. Oh, we got the store manager over here. Hi, I work at the Pokemon Mart. This part of achievements, selling us evidence. Please visit Imperial City. I know I'll give you a sample. Here you go, and then up to my second potion right there. And nice, I got the potion right there. Now let's get out of here. This place should be full of Pidgeys and Rattatas. And what do we got now? Oh yeah, we got a Rattata. So this route is definitely just Pidgeys and Rattatas. They do change the levels. Sometimes level 2, 3, maybe 4. I have a level 6 Charmander. There we go. Just scratch that thing. Now Rattatas, I think they have the Hyper Fang. Oh, now it's checking his butt right there. It's lowering my defense, which is not good, especially for physical attacks. And there you go. She went to town. I wanted to talk to this guys. See those ledge shards? Okay, so he's just telling you again you can just jump up. Alright, so I think I'm gonna be pretty familiar with this game. And yeah, there's nothing over there, and if you go straight up here, you have to turn right. So there we go. Straight. Oh gosh, now the appearing rate is crazy. I didn't get so much in the old games over here. Alright, Charmander, get up there. So I guess they make it a little more easy for you to grow levels up. I'm not sure really. But you can see my experience right there is almost full. I haven't even gone to the mart to get the parcel for the Professor Oak. and I'm already getting so much levels right now. 24. Yeah, I got level 7 already, and that is a good thing because this is gonna be very helpful. Oh, and he just got to learn Ember right now. That's insane. I'm getting a lot of XP just walking up. I haven't even done the forest, the Viridian Forest. I think this is what's cool. And over here, trainer tips. They used to be there before. Let's see the Pokemon Center, how it changed. And now we got the little girl there. It should have a Pokemon right next to her, but it doesn't. We got an upstairs. And over here you got the different type of links. You got the internet link. You have the Wi-Fi, the what is it called, the wireless link. And what is this girl over here? Pokemon Wireless Club. Yeah, and then you have your computer right here. What is this one here? Yeah, it seems to everything is been going through adjustments and stuff. That's cool, no problems. What is this guy gonna tell us? Pokemon Service called. Okay, so it's same as the guy who was sitting down there. There's Pokemon. This is the same guy that was actually standing over here, and this guy probably is gonna tell me to use the computer, right? Yeah. It represents so kind of her. It's pretty much the same dialogue. What do we have here? We have the map. And here's the map, the new updated map for Viridian City. Now you can go left and right and it will actually work fine. Before you can just do up and down. And that's pretty cool. And you have this cancel button right here. That's interesting. Alright, so let's check our Pokemon in there. Our little Charm there, which it didn't got any much damage inflicted to it, but it's good to have it, healthy. Alright, let's get out of here. That was a nice Pokemon Center. What is this guy on here? You want to know this? Yeah, well, same gonna say the Caterpie and the Weedle that has poison or not poison. And then let's come over here. I think this is a school, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, there you go, the school. And you see the black and the red and blue, we had this girl alone, and then the yellow we had another kid here with like his older younger brother or whatever. And then the notes will be pretty much the same, I'm sure. Yeah, it's pretty much the same notes. No, so I'm not gonna go ahead. Over here we do have the status problems and the same status problems, so we don't have to read them. What do we have here? A town map. Alright, and then she's gonna say basically just make sure to read the blackboard. Okay. So that's interesting, the way that they do this remake. They basically just updated the graphics, and most of the dialogues almost the same. And those Pokeballs are your ways. You have your Pokemon, don't you? And again, I do not have Pokeballs. I just got one, and that's all I got. Over here, you can walk this way, and down here, well, it's the same thing. Over here, I found oh, there it is, a potion. But before, I think in blue and whatever, I had to come all the way here and touch the tree to actually find the potion. I think you gotta be on top of it. Now they actually show you the Pokeball too. I mean, they make it so much easier, definitely. Let's get up here, see. Oh, there's the old man right there. And you can cross again, absolutely forbidden from going through here. It's private property. So same dialogue, right? Oh, Grandpa, don't be so mean, and I'm sorry he has to cough it yet. Same thing. And here's the Sperry. Yeah, Sperry. So it's gonna be the same dialogue over here, and down here is gonna be the name, right? Sparrow, name Sperry. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, pretty much the same stuff. And then you got the gym over there, and nothing much to do in here. Alright, let's get into the Pokemart. And you cannot go through bushes. Well, that makes sense. Let's go into this Pokemart right here. Hey, you come from Polytown. Oh my god, it moving along by itself. You don't prefer Orc, right? Can you take it to him? And yeah, I don't have an option to deny that. And now I have it on my items pocket. And can I buy? Okay, so please 6 stars. I can't buy nothing now anymore. Also, so tools are lined up neatly. So we have tools up there. What do we have here? Tools. What is this? Tons of Pokemon stuff. Tons of Pokemon stuff. Look, it's like a Pokemon Center. Alright, what does this guy say? I got to buy some potions. You never know with your Pokemon, whatever. So the first one said, They don't sell potions anymore because they ran out of potions. The other one says, oh, they got potions now, and now this guy says, I gotta buy some potions. Never know when your Pokemon would need quick healing. That's pretty interesting. That's a dialogue change again for the third time. They shop some good business in antidotes out here. So this is the same dialogue as the red and blue. Okay, so we got the parcel. We need to go deliver it to that Professor Oak down there. So basically just get down. Route 1. Jump my happy way all the way down. I like it. I mean, the sound is pretty nice. You see like a little bit of better 3D effects. And here is the last part of it. We're in Pallet Town. I like the names of the town popping out like that. And this is already 10 years old, but I like it like this. What else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, just go into here. Deliver this thing over here. One thing I wanted to do actually is check on my bag. And I love how this thing is like separated. You just got 3 pockets in your bag. So alright, so there's a parcel delivered to be delivered to Prefer Open Video and Saints Pokemon Mark. So let's see if we can actually use it, because I want to see what is inside. It used to be a custom Pokeball, right? Yeah. Oh, whoa. Professor is watching us right now. That isn't the time to use that. Oh crap, he saw this. I should have checked it somewhere else and not in front of him. No, I was just checking if it was okay. Oh Mia, how's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to grow and attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? And then I deliver the parcel. Now, is he gonna tell me that's a custom Pokeball? Yes, it is a custom Pokeball that he ordered. Thank you. Gramps. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? So this family is all forgetful, isn't it? Alright, I have a request for you too. And then he goes back there. That's really cute. So he gets all the way back there. And he delivers that thing. And yeah, it just tells you that high-tech encyclopedia. Take this with you. And he takes them both one by one, and then he gives to us. That is amazing right there. And and he also gave us 5 Pokeballs right there. So this game is so nice. Like, it's already giving us Pokeballs. It's already giving us like potions. It will always work wherever healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. So you see there's a lot of extra text over here. And then he continues with his whole dialogue that, you know, he's too old to do that. And then obviously the jackass is going to tell us that we're not being necessary, and then he's going to take them down for sister. Don't come to his house. Which, you know, is part of the story. You actually have to do it. I think you can probably go ahead and not do it, but you know, it's part of the deal. So let's go ahead and do it. So let's get up to his sister. And this little girl, hook me up, girl. Boom, easy. Actually, she took it off the table and gave it to us. Daisy's beautiful. Alright, Daisy, see you later. Actually, I want to know what else she has to say now that she gave us the map. Whoa, Daisy teleported down there. What's up? Just like people come on living things. When they get tired, please give them a rest. Oh, I see. So what's up with these people in this town? Everyone wants to sleep. This should be like Slowpoke town. Let's see. Mom, look, I got a Pokemon, I got Pokeballs, I got everything to go. Mia, you should take a quick rest. Jesus. Alright, so my Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. Bye-bye. Very helpful, very helpful. Now this girl down there used to be like, I'm racing Pokemon too. When they get strong, they can protect me. And yeah, I think that was the girl down there. That's pretty interesting. The little girl's like up and down doing different roles. Alright, now let's head up over there. And actually no. Actually, we should be finishing here. We got the Pokemon. We got Charmander right there. We got the parcel we delivered. We got the map, and now we are pretty much over here. This is a pretty interesting thing to see. A couple of changes that has happened through these games. Again, the time mark of the 20 minutes. So we are yeah, I'm gonna overwrite the other game that I had before, because I'm doing this this game now. Yes, I want to do it. Warning, there's a different game file already saved. If you fail now, the other files eventually will include this Pokemon will entirely be lost. Are you sure you still want to? They already asked me to overwrite it, like if I wanted to. Alright, my Pokédex just has 1 time 21. Alright, so that's it for the first episode of the first generation of Pokemon for the 3 events. So we have the red and blue. I'm doing the yellow as well, and I'm doing the FireRed. And what you guys tell me, what do you guys think? If I should go just straightforward, or should I just? I'm trying to do all the check every single step of this and trying not to lose anything, because I think that's the magic of the RPGs, where you can actually check in every single detail and learn things and stuff like that. I don't like the people that just goes rushing through the game and doesn't talk to people and whatever, because maybe sometimes you miss little details and stuff, and I like those the details. A lot of people coded these games specifically to get the details out of there. So yeah, so shout out to everybody that's playing Pokemon, especially Pokemon Go right now. And yeah, I can't wait to continue this journey and get onto the next generations, all the way up to the Alola region. So I hope I can continue this. I'm gonna be trying to record at least these 3 episodes for each of the chapters. I think next episode we're gonna go ahead and do Brook's Gym, maybe train a little more, take on the rival once again, and yeah, so it sounds pretty fun. Thanks a lot for watching, and like it, comment, subscribe, whatever you like. Peace. Bye bye.